I'd like to take some time to address the recent horrible tragedy that occurred at Kyoto Animation. If you aren't aware, a 40-year-old male went to one of the studio buildings and dumped gasoline over the building's entrance and the people nearby, igniting a fire that has taken the lives of at least 33 innocent people trapped inside. Words don't really describe just how nightmarish this is. There is no justification, no excuse, and sadly no way to reverse what has happened. While no one life is more valuable than another, it appears that many of the victims are the passionate creators behind some of our most beloved anime. People who have dedicated themselves to bringing us some of the most pristine and heartfelt works the industry has to offer have been repaid with turmoil. It hurts. Kyoto Animation has vicariously through their works shaped me into a more loving, compassionate person. Their anime have, over the years, reinforced how important it is to be alive and to value every moment with the same appreciation that goes into each and every frame they render. I hope you'll indulge me as I go through my personal history with KyoAni's works and recount the effect they've had on my life. Admittedly, the studio never entered my conscious mind until sometime after watching Air, which was certainly one of the very first anime to make me cry. While the visual novel Studio Key was responsible for the original work, Kyoto Animation brought its world to life with more vitality and beauty than I'd ever seen before. Even from the first episode, I could tell I had found something that transcended the medium to new heights. It was an anime I later went on to watch with my mother, one that we could develop a unique bond over for its maternal themes. It helped me share my passion for anime with my mom, and to this day we still share in experiencing these types of shows together. It was also the very first anime I watched with my wife, serving as a delightful foundation to our loving relationship. Kanon, while not being as memorable, reiterates just how special KyoAni is with their storytelling, being able to emphasize the smallest, most sentimental moments of an interaction as profound and genuine. It was Clannad, though, that guided me through my journey into adulthood. At its peak, Clannad taught me what matrimonial love truly looks like. It's not always romantic fluff, more often involving a partnership that endures through challenge, with two people caring for and supporting each other, even in their most vulnerable moments. I saw parallels between Tomoya and Nagisa's relationship and my own with Ari-chan. In a similar way, when I had felt my most pathetic, struggling with severe anxiety and panic, Ari-chan never left my side. It was then that I knew to propose to her. Since then, KyoAni has opened its doors to a wondrous variety of anime, allowing its emotional storytelling to cover grounds beyond tearjerkers and sentimental dramas. Shows like Free, Hibike Euphonium, and Amagi Brilliant Park fill me with determination and laughter. Even their most ridiculous shows bring with them a livelihood that cannot be overlooked. The studio developed and evolved, improving its craft, culminating in two of the best anime ever made. A Silent Voice and Violet Evergarden. A Silent Voice explores both cruelty and redemption, highlighting the importance of self-worth and forgiveness. In addition, Violet Evergarden, through the brilliance of light and movement, probes once more at the meaning of love as it extends to friends, family, strangers, and romantic partners. These works have come full circle, echoing their importance in my life as I continue to share them with those that I love. The staff who poured their hearts out into these anime, the talented artists who continually bring us masterpieces, will live on in the vibrant emotions they stir in audiences the world over. I hope their dedication and passion will continue to inspire artists forevermore. While I certainly feel sorrow for what has happened, I want to follow a lesson that, coincidentally, Air had taught me, that gratitude is more fulfilling than sorrow. In honor of that sentiment, I want to say thank you, Kyoto Animation. Thank you for helping shape me into the man I am today, someone who can appreciate even the most mundane of events as worthwhile. Now, I'm getting mixed signals about fundraising, but I want to stand by Sentai Filmworks in their endeavor to raise money to help Kyoani heal. They have a GoFundMe in the works that I'll link in the description. If you feel so inclined, I'm certain your donations will help support the victims, their families, and the company at large. I'm in no way monetizing this video, but if you happen to like it, feel free to support the channel by sharing this with your loved ones, and to consider subscribing to my content. Things aren't always this serious, but I promise my passion for anime shines through in all of my videos. To that end, thank you for watching, and be sure to celebrate your fandom.